Hello and good morning, everyone. Uh, my name is Oluwatosin. I'm bringing you insights for the assets that I trade this morning, mostly Euro, Gold, and the S&P. So we have uh, filtered based on all news, all currencies, excluding only the low impact news. So we have nothing from the United States and nothing from Euro, only Canada implementing and implementing which are not uh, it's not really an issue with the assets that I trade, and so I'm not really looking at that. But if you trade Japanese yen, and this is what I've been doing recently, I've not been navigating to calendar directly. I've been trying to read news as well on this platform. Uh, there's a news that says the yen is unwinding. It is unwinding, and you can see it here. This one is usually a little too slow. So if you are trading yen, uh, there is a expectation of interest rate hike, and also that is due to the fact that the minister Katayama took to the stage and said that. So it's just something to look out for. Now to the asset that we trade, Euro, Gold, and Nasdaq, and S&P. So Euro has been consolidating for a while now. I don't know if you remember, but prior week we made an inside candle. We didn't reach the previous week high or low. This week we are looking to make another inside candle, as we've not reached the low or high of the week as well. So what I'm saying in Euro, which happened yesterday, is fact that we had a rally very quickly during the session before London, and then we created this inside candle which unwinded a lot of it, and then we had another quick spike high. We did not take out that high. That is almost the same issue we are seeing today. We have a rally, took out the previous day's high. We have an inside candle which led to the unwinding. And right now we are at weekly open, and that is where we are currently trading. So this is a difficult one to call long or short, although I've said it, I still expect that the market will take the NFP high, but instead we came to take the low first. We rejected, and we are now trading towards the high, but I'm not sure we're going to get that today because there is no high impact news to really drive the market and change it and encourage people to buy. And also, we took VPOC as VWAP as well, and VPOC is down here. Except you see some real volume coming, I don't really think we can just unwind all this. Reverse all this unwinding this today. So that is it. Although a buy, just be on the lookout for maybe a to move today. And for gold, really, we had previous week taken out very early on Monday, and since then we drifted downward. And right now, we had a bit of support before we reached the value low for previous week. And right now, we've run into this resistance here, which resisted price on Wednesday, resisted price yesterday, we couldn't beat it. And today as well, we've tested it and we rejected again. So I'm expecting that at some point really we are going to break this resistance. If we keep pushing into it, the idea for trade will actually be if you plan to long, maybe better to just long now and look at the reaction of things around the day open and the resistance here. Except for that, you have to maybe better to wait for price to climb above the resistance. But in that way, you are going to have to get in at the daily high. It's not somewhere that I like to get in. I may just wait for it to break above the resistance and daily high before I get in. But mostly, I'm waiting for something to happen during session. Maybe price push down to this zone. And then this will be the best zone to buy, which is the flip point for yesterday. I got a nice trade from here, and this 1230 candle, a nice trade from here. I took it a bit further, and before I trade from on trading, Actually, I made the target with the size I'm using somewhere around 41.20, just where the trade closed me out. And I'm very happy the trade just closed me out and then it reversed a little bit and then later went to the previous day's high. But that would be the ideal scenario. It is the best scenario. I don't think we are going to get this. If you are just going to push higher from here. But I'll be watching this very closely, maybe doing London Open. I'll be willing to execute a position if we are not too close to this resistance. That is it for gold. So perhaps a buy today. But from this resistance, anything can happen. Really. I'm not going to move my stop loss could be to break even, not even give it a chance to reverse on me. So the US 500, um, this one is actually bullish. And like Nasdaq did not reach the previous week's low. We rejected value area low from last week. So we reacted from and we were bullish. Right now we are very close to the high, the new high of the high of the current peak that we made on Monday. And right now, I actually got a trade from here yesterday. It was a break and retest, kind of trade around 415. So we broke it, retested for more upside. So right now I'm looking at this zone as well. I'm still looking at this zone. If you can reach it and perhaps open the regular trading hour around this place and just test for a continuation, that would be good. I have a model for entry there. I don't want us to reach the previous day's high so that I perhaps have more room to the previous day's high and also the current week's high. So this one is also bullish. And the fact is that around this low volume node the resistance that we made before, there's also a volume chunk here that formed yesterday, which is something that is worth looking into. So mostly for the three assets, a long will be looks like the best opportunity. But please don't push too much. Today is Friday, and although we don't have any impact news, we don't have any holiday as well. So don't play it too safe as well. That is it for this morning, guys. Do trades. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.